If you're frustrated by that OneDrive storage full error message popping up again and again, you're definitely not alone, and the good news is fixing it isn't as tricky as it seems. In this video, I'll walk you through the clear, effective steps you need to quickly get your OneDrive space under control, figure out where your storage is really going, and make sure you're not running into this issue again anytime soon. By the end, you'll know exactly how to clear out space, understand what actually counts toward your quota in 2025, and how to safely keep the files you still care about. Let's jump right in. The first thing we need to do is find and delete large files you probably don't need anymore. Why start here? Because a handful of massive files can often free up more space than hundreds of tiny ones, and this is really the fastest way to see results. The most efficient way to do this is online. Head over to OneDrive.com, sign in, and click the little gear icon, your settings. From there, choose Options and then Manage Storage. Here, you'll get a handy list of your biggest files right at the top. You might notice old video projects, zipped folders, or backups you forgot about. Deleting just a couple of these can make a massive difference. If you prefer browsing on your computer, open your OneDrive folder in File Explorer, then sort the list by size. I like doing this when I want to drag several files at once into the recycle bin. But wait, don't forget Outlook. Starting in 2025, your Outlook email attachments and even images inside emails count against your OneDrive quota too. Log into Outlook.com, open Settings, and under General, select Storage. You'll see which email folders are eating up the most space. If you spot any with giant numbers, open them up and hunt for old emails with massive attachments, like PDFs, presentations, or photos you don't need anymore. It might take a little time to go through them, but each one you delete helps. Now, here's a sneaky one. Just deleting those files won't free up your space right away. They actually move to your OneDrive recycle bin, which still counts against your quota until you empty it. It's like throwing garbage into the kitchen bin but never taking it outside. So sign in to OneDrive online, find Recycle Bin on the left side, and click Empty Recycle Bin. Don't confuse this with your computer's local recycle bin. They're not the same, and only emptying the online one will help here. If you have files you want to keep but don't actually need in the cloud, like old work archives or photos you'd rather store offline, you can move them out of OneDrive. Just drag them from your OneDrive folder to somewhere else on your computer, maybe straight to your C drive or an external hard drive. This way you keep your memories or records but free up online storage at the same time. Here's something many folks miss: shared folders. If people have shared folders with you and you've added them to your own OneDrive, those can count against your space too. If you don't need constant access to them, just right-click and choose Remove. It won't delete the folder for everyone, just removes your copy. Sometimes you might still see the storage full error even after cleaning up. This can feel really frustrating, but it's often just a sync glitch. Try unlinking your PC from OneDrive, then sign back in. This forces OneDrive to refresh your status. If that doesn't do the trick, you can reset OneDrive by pressing Windows+R, typing a little command, I'll put it in the description, and restarting it. Also, double-check your own computer's hard drive. If it's completely out of space, OneDrive may not sync and will throw confusing errors. If after all this you still need more space, maybe you just have too many photos or important files to delete, Microsoft offers paid plans for more storage. With Microsoft 365 Basic, you get 100 GB, or if you really need room to stretch out, the personal or family plans give you at least 1 terabyte. And that's it. You've got all the steps to clear that annoying storage full warning and keep your files organized. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like, leave a comment with any questions or your own tips, and don't forget to subscribe for more straightforward tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.